I need to get my stuff open. Alright, let's get the GNS stuff open. That's not the right thing. There we go. Alright, fastest in the first group is Lee. Oh, Birch wasn't the slowest for once. Oh, I messed up the weather, didn't I? Yes, I did. Of course.
Drivers, to your cars.
Alright, fastest in the first group for real this time is Alvarez. And Birch still isn't the slowest. Okay.
Drivers, to your cars.
Right. Anthony. It's like 1,000,000 degrees in my office right now, so I am like dying right now.
Drivers,
Kyleman fastest in the second group. DNQs. Fixin. Oh my god, Birch made the field. Fixin, Colorado, Hazard, Kyleman. Hazard's 15th DNQ of the season, Colorado's 12th, Kyleman's 13th, Fixin's 4th. Track record is currently a 57.436 by Jordi Alvarez. Okay, I spelled it wrong again, but it's fine. Alright. Goodbye. 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 There we go, got the field. Sonny Tutabene and Adelino Ho making their GNS debuts in substitute roles. Tutabene subbing in for Matthew Stewart. And Ho for Zola.
Drivers, to your
the question is, will the track record be broken here? Yes, it will be. By a lot. Oh. So Tina Lee gets her 3rd career pole. Ready in Motorsports get their 16th pole of the season. Whew. 56.488 it was. Points leader Dwayne Greaves rolling off 11th. Your other playoff drivers rolling off. Lee 1st, Kyleman 2nd, Michael 3rd, Seagraves 4th. Colonberg 7th, Johnson 9th, Alvarez 10th. McMillan 17th, Dillon 18th, Foss 21st, Martin 22nd, Karsten 24th, Anthony Dillon 26th. Questas 28th, Toby McDonald 31st. Ooh, Sonny Tutabene did not qualify well in his GNS debut. Ho is
Drivers, to your cars.
Ho is starting 23rd, Tutabene 38th. So Tina Lee is going to lead him to the green flag here. Pace car is in, and we are about to get started here. For the 7th race of the GNS playoffs. And we are green. They didn't get started until after the line. Okay. No, Lee started to speed up here. Anyways, Lee leads through turn 1. That would have been timed well if they didn't take like 20 years to get started. Lee leads from Michael. Colonberg trying to get to the inside of John Michael for 2nd place. Harley Johnson looking at his inside. Here comes Dwayne Greaves. Now Michael trying to take the lead away from his teammate Lee. Dwayne Greaves down to the bottom trying to take 3rd away from the BMS cars of Johnson and Colonberg. And he will. Now going to take 2nd away from Lee here. Tutabene diving to the inside of Jacques Vermont. Where did the 82 go? Ah, there he is. He's doing okay, I guess. Dwayne Greaves to the lead. 2nd place is now Fred Seagrave. Seagrave's going to try to take the lead now. He's got Julian Lozano as a pusher. Behind him is Nelson Ferreira, Harry Kyleman, and then Joshua Gambler in the 90. Here comes Toby McDonald to the front. And Lozano is your leader. Here comes Nelson Ferreira, though. And we've already had like 6 different leaders. And Nelson Ferreira is now one of those leaders. Here comes Steve Lars behind him. Steve Lars probably going to look for the lead here. And he is. Steve Lars to 1st place. Points leader Dwayne Greaves just relaxing in the middle of the pack right now. Chutabene up to 34th. And Birch has lost the draft. Who could have predicted this? Birch is slow. Jas Dillon to the lead. Colonberg and Foss behind. Colonberg going to go for the lead now. Anthony Foss behind him. And Toby McDonald is just about to work his way into the top 5 here for Conway Motorsports. There's CR Delgado up at the front here. Points leader Dwayne Greaves hanging out in 25th right now. As long as he stays on the lead pack and stays out of trouble, he'll be in contention at the end of this thing. Ho running very well for his equipment. Just about to crack the top 20 here. Meanwhile, his next highest teammate is the 22. Hold on, we're missing one. Or is he ahead of... Is the 00 ahead of the 82? Oh, no, there he is. He's in line just behind him. Anthony Dillon is your leader. Here comes Toby McDonald to the outside. That ain't going to work, bud. That is not going to work. Toby McDonald tried to take the lead away on the outside, but it was not happening. Sonny Tutabene climbing the field up to 33rd now. Just slowly picking off cars. And here he comes into this lead pack where he could move up really quickly. And there's Dwayne Greaves, still in just 22nd place. Your leader is now Ryan Martin. Now we could see some cars starting to get eliminated today. Ryan Martin is one of those cars who could potentially be eliminated. In fact, he needs to gain a significant amount of points on Greaves to stay alive. And I mentioned Greaves specifically because there's no way any driver other than him could take the points lead without penalties this race. He's got 41. He's got like 44 points, I think it is. Oh wow, we got a couple cars falling off the draft here, including a playoff driver. That's Noah Questas, who is 8th in points, so that'd be quite a blow to his championship hopes. Fred Seagraves to the lead. And there's Adelino Ho into the top 5. Uh-oh, it's 4 wide. And they make it through cleanly. Got a couple of those cars working their way back up to the draft here. Sonny Tutabene, now in 30th place. No, that's where he was before. No, he was 33rd before. The question is, can Questas make it back to the draft? I'm not sure. Oh, they're wrecking! Oh, it's Ciara Delgado! Oh, that's a lot more than just Ciara Delgado. Oh, it's the big one! It is the big one! Tutabene's in it. Points leader Greaves is in it. Kyleman's in it. Your top 2 in points are in it. Is Harley Johnson in it? He's 3rd. Did Harley Johnson get involved? No, he did not. Heavy damage for Joshua Gambler. Ryan Martin involved. Looks like Toby McDonald's got damage. So I think this did start with Ciara Delgado in that 89. Or no, this happened well ahead of her. So Delgado, oh, they're 6 wide. You know, I think I figured out. I think I figured out how this wreck happened. I want to know how the hell Delgado wrecked without collecting anybody else. At least not initially. That is unbelievable. To go 6 wide and only have 1 car wreck initially is absolutely absurd. And it looks like the Kyleman and Seagraves get together, sending them down into Michelini. And that's where all the wrecking starts. Whoa. Oh my god, Greaves ran into the back of somebody. They're still wrecking! Delgado hits... Oh my god, that is ridiculous. I think that just took Greaves out of the race. Tina Lee is your leader. I think that's the most cars we've ever had wide. Got a lot of cars out here. And your top 2 in points. Martin, Dillon, Cunningham, McDonald, Anthony Dillon. Noah Questas, no, Fiore's not out. Kyleman and Greaves are out. Is that it? Looks like it. Yeah, that's it. That is almost certainly the most cars we've ever had wide in a race. Going green this time. Playoff drivers out. Greaves, Kyleman, Questas, Dillon, McDonald, Dillon, and Martin. 8 cars were taken out. 7 are playoff cars. That is absurd. Third place in points is Harley Johnson. This could be a huge day for him. Pace car is in. And your top two in the championship taken out by the end of lap 10. Also, is that Greaves running like, or Birch running like 15th? 21st, but still. We are green. Why did that get started so much earlier that time? Julian Lozano looking to the outside. There's definitely a lot of damaged cars in this pack. Including one of your first-time starters, Sonny Tutabene, who probably has some of the worst damage out of anybody. Tina Lee leads from Foss. Then McMillan. Then Lynn. Rounding out the top 5 is Michael. Here comes McMillan for second. Jaden Colon having an excellent run. And a lot more playoff drivers have heavy damage that is keeping them well off pace. Or is it? It's pretty much just Seagraves and Alvarez are off pace due to damage. John Michael is now trying to take the lead. Lee leads that lap. But Michael is going to take the lead. He's got Lars and Ferreira behind him. There's Harley Johnson, third in points. Whoa. Colonberg diving to the inside of the racetrack there. Steve Lars to the lead. Now Nelson Ferreira trying to take the lead away. Ooh, Fiore is off pace. He is very off pace. Ferreira leads from Johnson. Now Johnson's going to try to take the lead here. Nope, Karsten's going to try to take second away. There's Lozano still hanging up there. He's having a great day. Karsten into second place. Leader is still Ferreira. You have like 20 on-pace cars. What happened to the car that's supposed to be in? Okay, he's there. You've got like a 15-car lead pack here. This is pretty sad. Anthony Foss to the lead. Steven Colonberg behind him. There's Griffin Lynn up front. O'Connell always brings top cars to their plate races. They're always strong here. Where are the other three? Oh, Smith and Sorrell have damage. And who's their fourth one? It's Stoner, right? Yeah, it's Stoner. He's having an okay run. Oh yeah, he's just about on the lead pack. Leader is Steven Colonberg. John Michael in second place. Now John Michael trying to take the lead away. John Michael back to the lead. Now Steve Lars back to the lead. Tina Lee likely going to try to take it away. Oh, lap cars will definitely be a factor. Because Fiore is how far off pace? 30 miles an hour off pace Fiore is. Ooh, get off the track, man. Lars is your leader. Lee gonna try to take the lead now. Johnson in third. Looks like you've got 16 cars in the lead pack here. Harley Johnson to the inside for the lead. This is exactly what Greaves does not want. Harley Johnson finishing up front. That is exactly what he does not need. Oh, wow. They're going to lap Fiore very quickly here. As in, within the next, lap or two. He is 10 seconds off pace. Nelson Ferreira to the lead. Nope, that's Hunter Karsten. Never mind. I can't do things. Now Ferreira to the lead. There's Adelino Ho in the top 5. Jordan Strunk having an excellent run as well. Connor McMillan in there as well. And Julian Lozano to the lead. Adelino Ho into second place. That would be, I believe, the best ever result for Ford Motorsports if it held. It's not going to hold. Blocks McMillan down low, but can't block low enough. There's Satak way down on the inside. Where did he come from? And Ho's going to get shuffled back there. Satak going into third place here. Oh, they're like 4 or 5 wide there. It's just normal at this track. There's Fiore. Can see how off pace he is. Satak moving to the middle for some reason. Connor McMillan to the lead. Lozano second, Foss is third. But they're gonna be hitting Fiore very soon here. And they're not too far away from Gambler and Sorrell. They're gonna wreck off of one of these lap cars, totally. Lars to the lead. Jacques Vermont in second place. Steve Lars is your leader. Coming down to the start-finish line. Here they come to deal with the first lap car. Ben Fiore. Ooh, that was close. Voss and Stoner are going to get held up here. So is Strunk. And Ho is as well. Steve Lars is your leader. Who is that looking to take it away, though? It's Harley Johnson. Oh, wow. That was bad. Foss, Ho, Strunk, and Stoner get shoved off the main pack. And Michael and Cologne are close to falling off. Karsten leads from Ferreira. But there's the next 2 moving chicanes. Karsten will lead this lap. Here comes Ferreira, though. And then in third place is Jacques Vermont. Luciano Campos in fourth. And they're going to go 3 wide for fourth. That is Lozano, Campos, and Lee. Karsten still leads. Cologne and Michael have dropped off the draft. It's a 12-car pack now. And there are your next lap cars. Just about visible in frame for a moment there. I'm surprised you can't see them yet. Where are they? There they are. So we're probably going to catch them within a lap. Karsten leads from Ferreira and Vermont still. Here comes Steve Lars challenging for fourth. Whoa! And he cuts up aggressively. Karsten still leads. Nobody can quite get past him. Oh, there's another lap car just a bit ahead of that. That is Sonny Tutabene. And then after that, it's quite a while before you reach the next lap car pack because they're not actually too far off pace. Here they come, Nelson Ferreira to the lead, but how are the lap cars going to affect things? Oh, they're definitely going to affect things. Joshua Gambler and John Sorrell. Here comes Steven Kolonberg for the lead. How will the lap cars shake up this battle? Everybody's trying to go around him. Michael getting stuck in the middle. Vermont getting stuck as well. And your leader is now Steven Kolonberg with a big gap back to second place Ferreira. And Vermont and Michael are going to drop off the pack here. Although Michael was already kind of off it. They are catching back up to Steven Kolonberg here. Julian Lozano into second place. How come it's always the underdogs that get screwed by the lap cars? Vermont got screwed. Strunk got screwed. Ho got screwed. It's always the exciting ones that get screwed. The fast cars never get screwed. Steven Kolonberg still leads. Here comes Harley Johnson. There's Griffin Lynn still hanging on to here. Noah Satok, too. It's a 12-car lead pack. Vermont is gone. Michael is somehow caught back up again. Whoa, that's Tutabene in the way. Didn't think they were that close to reaching him. Ooh, somebody's about to get turned. Never mind, apparently not. Steven Kolonberg now has a big lead over Lee. But Lee has a run. Third place is Johnson. Fourth is McMillan. And rounding out the top 5 is Lars. Lee trying to take the lead here. We're about halfway done. When our pit stop cycle is going to begin. Next lap car is Ben Fiore. Again. Because he's still like 10 seconds off pace. We're still quite far from reaching him, though. Looks like we got 12 cars on the lead pack. And then your secondary pack is all the interesting ones. Dalton, Cologne, Stoner, Vermont, Strunk, Foss, Ho, Fry. Leader is now Johnson from McMillan and Lars. When are green flag pit stops going to start? It's kind of sad that these damaged cars are in a pack with Birch, who is not damaged. And they're catching those two as well. Who is your leader now? It's McMillan. Here comes Kolonberg, though. There are 4 Bennett cars in this pack. Out of, like, 11. It's 10. It's a 10-car pack. 4 of them are Bennett Motorsports cars. That's ridiculous. One is ALM, one is Full Send, 2 are Radian, and 1 is O'Connell. Michael is your leader. And if Satok can catch back up, there will be 1 Conway car. But I don't think he will. Uh-oh, Fiore again. They closed up quick. Because he's like 10 seconds off pace. Karsten to the lead. Lars behind him into 3rd place. Look at that speed difference. That is ridiculous. Your leader is still Karsten. And that is the most ridiculous speed difference I think I've ever seen in this game. Oh, Fiore almost turns Karsten. Or gets turned by Karsten. Caldwell on pit road. Looks like green flag pit stops have started. Campos, Birch. Ho, Strunk, and Fry down as well. Leader is Steven Kalonberg. Second is Johnson. Third, Karsten. Fourth is Lynn. Then fifth is McMillan. Sixth is Lozano. Seventh, Ferreira. Eighth, Lee. Ninth, Lars. And 10th, Michael. Question is, are they going to wreck coming to pit road? Got more cars on pit road here. Karsten to pit road. Here comes just about everybody, actually. Satak could get back on the lead pack here. I hear wrecking. Somebody wrecked. I have no idea who it was. It was right around here. You can hear somebody. It's Jaden Cologne. He ran into the back of Anthony Foss. How is that not a caution? He's right on the racing line. That's a manual caution right there.
We're going green next time by. The yellow flag is out. Let's...
Because there's no way that shouldn't have been a caution. I mean, you got a guy literally sitting still on the racing line at a plate track. There's no way that's not a caution. Especially because you've got a guy coming up not too far behind him. I have no idea why that caution wasn't called. Whoa! What happened? Oh! Evan Dalton! Gets run into the back of by Adelino Ho. I have no idea who the leader is. According to this, is Jacques Vermont. Doesn't sound right. I don't think they've pit yet. They have not. So your actual leader looks like it's... That doesn't seem right either. Is he a lap down? Okay, yeah, he's a lap down. Seagraves? Seagraves? It's Seagraves. Vermont is out. What is Vermont out from? Seemingly nothing. Oh, he blew up. He just blew up. So your leader is Fred Seagraves. Second is Connor McMillan. Then Griffin Lynn. Then Julian Lozano, Steven Kalonberg, Karsten, Lars Johnson. Okay, then. Ho is out. Vermont is out. Uh-oh, Fiore. Oh, they are coming down pit road. I was going to say, is Fiore leading them to the green flag? No, it's Caldwell. Alright, so the cars leading them to the green flag are a back marker, literally the slowest car in the field, a damaged car, and then you've got an actually on-pace car. Oh yeah, and you got more back markers and damaged cars on the inside line. Or no, it's just damaged cars. No back markers. This is going to be very interesting. Pace car is in. Madison Caldwell leading him to the green flag. Fred Seagraves is your leader. And we are green. Whoa, that's a lot of slow cars. Okay, it's mostly just Fiore being unbelievably slow. Seagraves leads through turn 1. Ooh, they almost wrecked off the back of him there. Here's the fight for the lead. Griffin Lynn on the inside. Connor McMillan on the in the middle. Fred Seagraves on the outside. What's going to work? The inside, the middle, or the outside? Inside is through traffic. But it looks like it's the one that's working out so far. Oop. I'm not sure. Nope, Griffin Lynn's getting stuck behind a damaged car now. Connor McMillan is your leader. If he hadn't gotten stuck behind Tuta Bene, I think Lynn's tactic might have worked. But now he's getting stuck behind him for a really long time because Stewart won't get out of the way and keeps blocking him, actually. Or not Stewart. Tuta Bene. That's unfortunate. Leader is McMillan. Gonzalez down pit road. Got about 15 to go here. How many? Looks like we got a 5-car pack for the win. I think Lars and Lynn will probably be able to get back into it. So maybe a 7-car fight for the win, plus maybe a lapper or 2 in the middle of it. Although I think they're too slow. Leader is now Tina Lee. Second is going to be Noah Satak. Third, McMillan. Fourth, Johnson. Fifth, Ferreira. Okay, if Lars and Lynn could work together, they could catch up to the front here. Lee is your leader. About 15 to go here. Question is, what difference would this make in the playoff fight? Johnson would be about 35 points behind Dwayne Greaves. Also, Jesus, fuck, D'Souza is slow. That's a lap car already. That's Gonzalez in the 33. Did I see somebody get turned? No, they're just fanning out behind and trying to get around Seagraves. Alright, so it's a 7-car fight for the win, plus the lap car Caldwell, who needs to get out of the damn way. Now, Gonzalez, okay, he's off pace. He's very off pace. Probably because he just came out of pit road. Lee is your leader. Johnson second. Third is Lynn. Okay, Gonzalez, are you going to get up to speed or no? Looks like the answer is no. And he's holding up the leaders. He just held up the leaders big time there. Griffin Lynn trying to shoot around the outside. And he gets held up there too. But he's got the momentum. But is not going to be able to work on the outside. Now here comes Connor McMillan. Almost 4 wide for the lead there. But Lee and Lynn were just behind it. So instead it's 2 wide for the lead, with 2 wide for third behind him. And there goes Lynn and Satak dropping back. Oh, there's Karsten trying to get involved in this fight. I don't think he'll be able to, though. Oh, is it an 8-car pack? It's an 8-car pack. Who's the 8th car? I thought there was only 7. I don't know. McMillan leads from Colonberg and Ferreira. Alright, the lap cars need to get out of the way. Because they're really holding up Satak and Lynn here. And Lee. And it looks like it might be a 5-car battle for the win. With 2 of the more interesting cars being taken out. Because of the frickin' lap cars. Although there is a chance for him to catch back up. Harley Johnson to the lead. Ben Fiore is still very slow. They might be able to get back in it. Okay, yeah, they definitely will. Lynn back into the top 5. Caldwell and Martucci still holding people up. Lars is your leader. Steve Lars for Isaiah Avis Racing. He's never won. Neither has Ferreira. Neither has Lynn. Neither has Johnson. Neither has Satok, although Satok won a cup race, so that's quite a bit better, actually. Lynn into second place. And Caldwell making things annoying again. Getting to the inside of Lynn. And, okay, Caldwell, trying to get back on the lead lap, I guess, is now leading the pack. Now, if only there was a caution. Sorrell on pit road. Karsten now to the lead. McMillan and Kalonberg behind him. Looks like Martucci is gone. Hopefully, anyways. Maybe. Get to the inside so we can stop Martucci from being annoying. And Martucci's back. Kalonberg to the lead. Johnson second, Ferreira third. Can you just, like, screw off already, Martucci? Like, seriously? You and Caldwell? Like, Lynn might drop off the pack because they won't get out of the way. Leader is still Kalonberg, then Johnson, then Ferreira. Satok fourth, fifth is Lars. Whoa, Caldwell going way up high, letting Lee and Lynn through. Uh-oh. McMillan may lose the draft here. No, he's fine. Alright, can we finally get rid of these damn lap cars? They're both stuck on the outside. As long as Caldwell doesn't... Never mind. Caldwell's going to come down in front of McMillan. Lars to the... Uh-oh, Fiore's in the way! Fiore is very much in the way here. Lars leads from Lee and Kalonberg. I kind of forgot Fiore is still here. Oh, and Ferreira gets screwed worst of anyone. And then everything stacks up in the secondary pack, too. Lee to the lead. So now it's an 8-car lead pack. And Martucci is gone, though. And Caldwell may be gone. Please just disappear, Caldwell. Just, like, fall off the main pack. So we don't have to worry about you anymore. Shit. She's gonna find a way to get back up, isn't she? Kalonberg trying to take the lead away now. Less than 10 to go here. It's getting very interesting. Johnson making a 3 wide for third. Can we just, like, get into a line and get rid of Caldwell, please? None of the 3 wide stuff until Caldwell's far enough out of the way. And Caldwell's back, of course. McMillan getting stuck on the high side. At least Martucci's gone for good. There's only 1 lapper screwing things up now instead of 2. Leader is Lee. Lynn into second place. Here comes Karsten, though, for second. Anthony, who on your team got screwed by lapped cars? Nobody did. You didn't even have anybody in this lead pack. If you're talking about Lozano, he was, like, deep in the pack when the restart happened. Yeah, it was Ferreira that got screwed. He's in the full send car. Lee leads from Satak now. Oh no, Gambler. Gambler. It's Joshua Gambler. Uh-oh. And they're 4 wide in this pack. Lee's got quite a lead here. Question is, what's going to happen with Gambler? Gonna get stuck behind. Will Satak get stuck behind? Oh, no! Satak into the lead. Dude, the only person who got screwed by the 94 was Ferreira. There's not much what they can do when they're 30 miles an hour off pace, and we've got guys trying to go 3 wide around them. Now. Oh, Sorrell's going to get in the way of everyone. Now Kalonberg's got a huge lead, but Lee's got a massive run. And it looks like every car in the pack has managed to make it through. Kalonberg got through better than anyone else. No, he wasn't, Anthony. 18 was well behind the pack. Here's where the 94 got here. 18 is nowhere to be seen. He's back here. Lee to the lead. Kalonberg second. Third is McMillan. Oh, I didn't even realize Edward was in here. McMillan into second now. Of course, you got all 3 interesting guys at the back of this pack. Lynn, Lars, and Satak. A Bennett or a Radiant car winning would be boring. That's all they've done this season. And I say that as the owner of Radiant, who is allianced with Bennett. Lynn into third. Charging with Lars behind him. Satak still stuck at the back of this pack a little. Now Lars going for third. Lars probably going to try to go for second here. Nope, Johnson's going to screw his run. Johnson into third. Satak trying to take fourth. No, he's looking for third now. Lee still leads, though. Lee is definitely the car to beat. Whoa, Satak cuts in front of Karsten. Top 3 is now Lee, McMillan, and Johnson. Lee still leading. Coming to 3 to go. What lap cars will be a factor? Looks like Fiore probably will. I don't think we'll catch these guys. But we'll definitely run into Fiore one more time. Yep, there's Fiore. We're probably going to catch him by the next lap. These guys aren't quite close enough. And there's the secondary pack. They could get into this if there's a caution. Lee leads from now Kalonberg into second place. Come on, can we have an interesting winner, please? Like, Satak or Lynn or Lars? Any of them? Dude, I'm the Radiant owner, and I don't even want to see a Radiant car win. Kalonberg to the lead. Here comes Karsten and Satak behind him. Who's going to get screwed by Fiore? Who's it going to be this time? McMillan. McMillan's the only one. It's a 7-car pack now. McMillan leads from, no, that's, Kalonberg leads from Karsten. I don't know why I was thinking McMillan. I literally just watched him get sucked off the pack. Satak trying to take second place away. He's got Lynn behind him. 2 laps to go for Steven Kalonberg. Lynn now looking for third. Oh, we may get to those lap cars. We might just get to them. Oh, this could be a Bennett 1-2-3. Johnson looking for third, can't get it done. Lynn still in third position. Coming to the white flag here. Oh, they're definitely going to be in the way. They will definitely have an impact on this race. Tuta Bene, Alvarez, and Seagraves. White flag, 1 lap to go. Lynn going for second place. Griffin Lynn could win this. In fact, anybody in this pack could win this. In fact, I'd say the lead cars barely have a higher chance of winning. Johnson going for second now. Here comes Lars, though. On the inside for third. Now going way down on the inside for second. Just a couple more corners to go. And Kalonberg gets stuck behind the lap cars. Here comes Steve Lars. Out of the final corner. Who's going to get it? Steve Lars inside. But it's going to be Steven Kalonberg who's going to take the win. Lars gets second. Third is Lee. Fourth, Karsten. Fifth is Johnson. Sixth, Satak. And seventh is Lynn. Steven Kalonberg gets his second career win.